Li Xinghe, by the decree of the emperor, it is hereby decreed that Li Xinghe shall immediately depart for Bailiang to marry Princess
The
Sun.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What? You still don't know? Then how do you plan? To thank me?
Thank you.
You truly are a bimbo. Do you not understand what His Highness, the Crown Prince, means? If you submit to the Crown Prince today, then from now on, you and I can be like sisters.
I never thought concubine Anne, despite her high position in the harem, would engage in such obscene acts with the Crown Prince.
You! Today, I'll have some fun. With you.
Let me go. Your Highness, please behave yourself.
You're still remaining chaste. For that good for nothing? I know you're highly skilled in martial arts. If you don't submit to me today, I'll kill that waste of space right now.
You want to kill me? You're not worthy.
You piece of trash, you dare come here? Fine. Today, I'll end you. Impossible. How can he be so skilled? Treason. This is treason. You dare injure me? Kill him.
Insolent. How dare you attempt to murder the prince? Believe it or not, I will exterminate your 9 clans.
The 4th prince today seems like a different person.
I am the one and only crown prince of Hong Nation. I am the heavens. Do it.
You reckless fool. I'm telling you, today's score, we will settle.
I am the crown prince. If you dare kill me, the emperor will not spare you.
I will kill you right now and send you to join 3rd brother.
4th prince, no.
What? 3rd brother? Li Xinghe, how dare you? This is fratricide. Father will have you, death by 1,000 cuts.
You think I dare not?
The imperial decree has arrived. By order of the emperor, the crown prince and 4th prince are summoned. How dare you?
The Emperor of Hong Nation.
Why aren't you kneeling? Do you know what the crime of fratricide is? Committed fratricide.
Ma Shangchu.
A crime punishable by
The film was
death.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Your Majesty, this child has gone mad. And now he has committed fratricide. Violent by nature.
Grand Tutor.
This child cannot be spared. Your Majesty, I implore you to prioritize the realm and not be swayed by paternal feelings. If he can commit fratricide today, tomorrow he will surely commit even more outrageous acts. I implore your Majesty to make a swift decision to eliminate future troubles.
Do you all think I'm a fool? Then today, I will make an example of you.
Father, 3rd brother struck first. 4th brother didn't mean to.
A fool. A child. Can't speak well. Utter nonsense. You little child. How dare you spout such lies?
Who are you to speak to my sister that way?
You big fool. Not only did you kill someone, but you dare to be arrogant in the main hall? I will have you death by 1,000 cuts.
Who says I'm a fool? Let me tell you. My grandfather, the founding emperor, unified the 6 directions and 8 regions, expanding the territory. My father, Emperor Zia of Johns, pacified the East and explored the West, ushering in a golden age. I, the 4th prince of this dynasty, have flowing through me the blood of the Han royal family. How can I allow a eunuch like you to insult me?
You.
Let me tell you again. Han Nation is the domain of the Li family. Naturally, my father has the final say.
It seems my son has regained his senses.
Who are you to interrupt? You want to rebel.
Your Majesty, this servant would never. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth. You, a eunuch. How dare you? Scold the prince. Behead. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me. Eunuch Chen.
So, everyone, is there anything else you want to say?
Good. Worthy of my royal bloodline. Heir of the Li family. Just like me. In my youth. Xinghe.
Yes,
Before the late emperor passed, he betrothed you to the princess son of Bailayang. The engagement was settled. Now the wedding date has arrived. You will return and prepare immediately. Tomorrow morning, you will depart for Bailayang.
I obey, Your Majesty.
Li Shanghe, I will never allow you to marry the Bailayang princess. Just you wait.
Yilan. From now on, you will protect Xinghe. You must be diligent.
The film was
And
translated
not make any mistakes.
and narrated by M.
I
Media.
obey.
Go. All my ministers, you may leave. We take our leave, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Bailayang is now powerful and strong, and they have rebellious intentions. The fourth prince's journey is fraught with peril. Narrow-minded. If he can't even handle this small matter, then he is not worthy to be the crown prince of Hong.
Your Highness, I don't want to marry
Princess of Bailyang, Sun Zizi.
that useless fool.
Don't worry. I promise. You won't marry that good for nothing.
Truly worthy of being Bailyang's most beautiful woman.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Who are you?
I am, of course, your future husband.
Insolent. You dare trespass into my chambers in the dead of night and speak such nonsense?
Such a fiery temper. Must be menopause. No wonder they want to break off the engagement. Then I'll have to play with you. Dating so late. Is it for me?
Get out!
I am your husband. What's wrong with taking a look?
How dare you disrespect me? I will kill you.
How dare you speak to your husband like that? Believe it or not, I'll report you for attempted murder of your husband.
You. Let me go. You.
Mother. I have something to request, Mother.
Grand General of Bailyang, Sun Tianyu.
Mother. You are the Song Empress Dowager.
Song Empress Dowager, Bailyang.
So you didn't know my identity? Then who are you?
How should I explain this to you? If I put it roughly, generally speaking, I should be your son-in-law.
You're that good for nothing. Fourth prince. Come.
Don't speak. If this matter gets out, if anyone else finds out, we're both dead.
Even if it costs me my life, I won't let you, this useless wretch, defile my purity.
Yeah, let someone try. The Bailyang Empress Dowager is having a secret rendezvous with her own son-in-law. If this gets out, if the Emperor finds out, you'll never be able to hold your head up high again.
Don't. We can talk this through. Let go of me first.
Mother. Your son has entered.
No, don't come in.
The
Mother's
film was
changing.
translated and
You
narrated
quickly
by
hide.
M.
Why should I hide? I haven't done anything wrong.
Nonsense. What if Tianyu sees?
He's not your real son. Why be afraid of him?
Such impudence. I will certainly not give my daughter to you in marriage. You and Zhao Xiao must break off the engagement.
Mother-in-law, have your daughter break off the engagement with me. Could it be? You've fallen for me?
You scoundrel. What nonsense are you talking about?
Mother-in-law is agitated. Did I hit a nerve?
Insolent. How dare you disrespect me so? Tomorrow, I will tell the Emperor about your actions.
Fine. Go tell him. As far as I know, the Bailiang king died early. Yet you are still a virgin. Marry your daughter, the princess, to me. Look at me. Tall, handsome, talented, and distinguished. You must be jealous of me.
You wretch.
Mother, may I come in?
No, don't come in. Forget it. I don't want to argue with you pointlessly. Hide first. Wait until Tianyu is gone. Then you can go out.
Okay.
Greetings, Mother.
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, still not asleep so late? What are you doing here?
Who's your brother-in-law? Why are you coming out of my mother's room?
This is none of your business. It's not for a little brat like you to interfere. Stay on guard.
You're courting death.
Stop! The fourth prince has come late at night. It's for the marriage alliance. You are the fourth prince. You've come at the right time. I want to break off the engagement with you.
This is Bailiang, the most beautiful woman. As a prince of Han Nation, what qualifications do you have to break off the engagement with me?
A prince who is about to be deposed. You still dare to use your status to pressure us.
Exactly. If it were for our Bailiang, you who waits his pants at the drop of a hat, I'm afraid you wouldn't even be able to keep your position as a prince.
So you're saying my position as prince is determined by you?
Of course, if you were our Bailiang Kingdom's son-in-law, I'm afraid you wouldn't even have a place in the pigsty of this palace.
Cut the crap. We came to Hong Nation for only two things. First, to ask Emperor Xi of Tians for disaster relief funds. Second, hurry up and sign this divorce paper. Don't wait until you wet your pants again.
Let me tell you. You have already submitted to my Han Nation. Besides, this marriage contract was set by the current emperor. I say you have quite the nerve. You even dare to disobey the imperial edict.
Let me tell you the truth. Yesterday, we already met with the crown prince. And, your highness, fell in love with my sister at first sight. Do you think the emperor would care about a foolish prince? Or care about a crown prince above all others?
Since she is the one my elder brother fancies, then this marriage cannot be broken off.
You. Today, whether you want to break it off or not, you will. If you don't want to, I'll kill you. And still break it off.
Everyone stop! Today's matter ends here. We'll discuss it again in the main hall tomorrow.
Let's go.
Hold on. Has this palace allowed you to leave?
What? Do you still want to kill us?
Your Bailiang is a vassal state of our Han Nation. You don't have to kneel when you see the Empress Dowager. Why aren't you kneeling? That's right.
I, the general of Bailiang, would never kneel to a waste.
The film was
Let me make this clear.
translated and narrated
My Han
by
Nation
Media.
rules over all lands. You have no right to mention breaking off the engagement. Only I can divorce you. And you are my woman. I advise you to behave yourself.
Aren't you known as the greatest general in the world? How come? You can't even handle a waist?
Your highness, you don't know. Li Xinghe has become so powerful. I'm no match for him at all.
Your Highness? This Li Xing, he really is ungrateful. He even injured my brother, breaking one of his arms. Crown Prince, you must avenge me.
With a beauty present. I guarantee. That useless person definitely deserves to lose his life.
What are you doing here?
Your Highness, what kind of talk is that? I am your concubine. Serving your Highness. Isn't that what I should do? Last time I was wrong. Please forgive me, Your Highness. I offer this cup of wine to Your Highness.
It seems this prince's son really wants to harm me after all.
Your Highness, why aren't you drinking? Are you still blaming Zhao Xiao? Or did Zhou Xiao not do well enough?
Since it's wine poured by my beloved concubine, how can I not drink it?
Your Highness, how does this wine taste?
This wine. It.
Trash is trash. No defenses at all. Just relying on you. Still trying to delay me from becoming Crown Princess.
What poison did your Highness use? Can it kill with one blow?
Poison? That would be too easy on him. What I used is aphrodisiac wine from the western regions. Even an 80-year-old man who drinks it can become a loving couple in bed. Like a pear tree blossom pressing down on a begonia.
There's such good wine.
Your Highness, what is our next plan?
Father has been frequenting the fourth prince's residence lately. It seems this waste Li Xing, he still covets my position as crown prince. Come out.
Greetings, Crown Prince.
Bring him up.
Move.
Crown Prince, why did you bring this waste here?
This is really too good for this waste.
Your Highness,
Later. Your best skills. And serve him well. Otherwise, you won't be able to save your father and your sister. Understand?
understood.
I'll go tell father right now. I will definitely tear this scourge, who defiles the harem limb from limb. Father, something terrible has happened.
The film
My
was
fourth brother,
translated and
he got drunk
narrated by M Media.
and occupied my eastern palace.
What's the matter? Drunken misbehavior is human nature. When he sobers up tomorrow, I will punish him for you.
Not only that, he also defiled concubine and
This. What did you say? Are you telling the truth?
they are now in my eastern palace. Not only did he occupy my eastern palace and forcibly occupied concubine and saying he is the true emperor. Tomorrow he will be the crown prince. The day after tomorrow he will be the emperor. He doesn't even take you seriously, father.
You scoundrel. This is simply outrageous. Someone, quickly go to the East Palace. I will take this rebellious son and tear him to pieces.
Concubine Anne. You are so beautiful.
Your Majesty.
Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Zhao King.
Xiao King, how is it you? Where is concubine Anne?
Concubine Anne? What concubine Anne? Didn't your highness summon me here?
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
This crown prince is definitely trying to harm me. Alright, then, go to the Yihan brothel and find a girl named Xiaoqing. Find a way to bring her into the palace.
But the palace is heavily guarded. How can I bring someone from outside in?
Give her some silver. And she naturally come in. And tell her this. Tell her this.
What's going on? Speak.
Your Majesty, spare me. I am Xiao Kang, a courtesan from the Yuhong brothel. I am often favored by the Crown Prince. Today, I was summoned to the palace by the Crown Prince to accompany him for drinks and entertainment. But today, the Crown Prince was not himself. While we were enjoying ourselves, the Crown Prince suddenly fainted. I was very scared, but then the Crown Prince suddenly woke up. Delirious, run outside. I wanted to escape, but the fourth prince was drinking at the door. I didn't dare to make a move, so I hid under this bed.
You're lying. I said this palace is heavily guarded. You, a weak woman, and doesn't know martial arts. How did you get in here? Speak.
It was your highness, the Crown Prince. He gave this common girl a set of Imperial Guard's uniform. The Imperial Guard changes shifts at the high time, at the East City Gate. This common girl then blended in with the Imperial Guard and entered the palace.
Imperial brother. Imperial brother, you are confused. Do you know what the Imperial Guard is? It is our royal family. Imperial Guards, they are the last line of defense, protecting our royal family. How can you abuse your power and treat military defense as child's play?
You shut up. You dare abuse your power and bring a prostitute into the palace. You have completely disgraced our royal family's reputation. Concubine has arrived.
Your Majesty, this concubine greets you. This concubine wonders why your Majesty has summoned me to the East Palace so late at night. What is the reason?
Concubine, and tell me, isn't it true that this good-for-nothing got drunk and then occupied my East Palace and also wanted to force himself on you in my East Palace?
You can't just say such things. Imperial brother,
The film
this
was
is a capital offense.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
I implore Father Emperor to discern the truth.
Your Majesty, you must believe in this concubine's innocence. I've been staying in Huaking Palace and haven't seen the two princes at all.
Concubine, in front of my father emperor. You must report truthfully. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
Your Majesty, every word this concubine has spoken is true. The palace maids in my palace can testify for me.
You are all lying. It was clearly this good-for-nothing who occupied my East Palace
The
and
film
wanted
was
to force
translated
himself on
and
concubine and
narrated
Wait.
by M. Media.
I understand. Father Emperor, Imperial brother, he is hysteria.
What is hysteria?
This is a strange illness I read about in a medical book. This illness can confuse reality and dreams. In severe cases, one might even go mad. So, Imperial brother must have contracted this illness and mistaken a dream for reality, right?
you.
No. This palace is heavily guarded. How did the Crown Prince contract such a strange illness?
Father Emperor, you don't know. This illness has many contributing factors. It is our royal family. Food poisoning,
Food poisoning,
acclimatization sickness,
acclimatization sickness,
excessive indulgence,
Excessive.
Father,
Enough. Don't say any more. I understand everything now. You not only abused your power, brought prostitutes into the palace, but you also slandered the fourth prince, claiming he had an affair with concubine Anne, insulting the integrity of our royal family. What is your crime?
Father! It was a moment of folly. Please forgive me. This time, fourth brother, please plead for me.
Father, I believe. If all else fails, you should let him go. This time. After all, my imperial brother merely had a relapse. It wasn't
The film
intentional.
was translated and narrated by Media.
Your Majesty.
Father! I just had a sudden hysterical episode. Please forgive me.
You are all my sons. Since Xinghe has already pleaded for you, I will let you off this once. However, you used your military power to bring prostitutes into the palace. I will transfer your military authority to Xinghe. If I ever find out again that you are involved with women outside the palace, I will abolish your position as crown prince.
Abolish the position of crown prince.
Thank you, Father.
Since Xiao King has already entered the palace, she should stay.
Xiao King, quickly. Come and embrace my father.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Unexpectedly, this Li Xinghe is somewhat capable.
Crown Prince, why don't we just get rid of him?
You reckless fool. That's the worst possible plan. Although he's a waste, he is still a prince. If he dies, Father will definitely punish us severely. By then, it will definitely not be worth the loss.
Crown Prince, what should we do? If he doesn't die, after today's court session, I will have to marry him.
Crown Prince, I, your old servant, have a plan to alleviate your highness's worries.
Your Majesty, our Bailiang envoy has come here. For 2 reasons. First, to finalize the marriage agreement between my daughter and the fourth prince. Second, we wish to request disaster relief funds from Your Majesty. Bailiang is experiencing a once-in-a-century disaster. Our people are displaced, and the crops have failed. We implore Your Majesty to grant us disaster relief funds. Millions of Bailiang citizens are suffering. I will certainly bear it in mind.
Bailiang is my Hong nation's tributary state. Suffering from this natural disaster, we ought to help. Master Ma, how much silver is left in the Ministry of Revenue? You can use it, Your Majesty. Currently, the national treasury is empty. The Ministry of Revenue has less than 500,000 taels of silver. 500,000 taels? How can it be so little? Your Majesty, the fourth prince embezzled 8 million taels of silver to build a palace for himself. He launched large-scale construction projects, truly debauched and unprincipled. Xinghe is what he said. True.
I reported to father. It is indeed true. However, I did not build the palace for myself, but to build a canal that can connect the north and the south.
Nonsense. The people of Bailiang City can't even afford food. And you're using disaster relief funds to dig some damn canal?
Father, the canal I chose to start uses refugees from Bailiang City. This not only solves the refugees' food and lodging problems, but everyone can also receive 5 taels of silver in wages every month. So, General Sun, please go back and take another look. Is Bailiang City today still the same desolate place it was before?
I don't care. My Bailiang kingdom pays taxes every year. Now, suffering from disaster, the Hong nation should allocate disaster relief funds. Otherwise, The people of my Bailayan kingdom will surely rise up in revolt. They will rebel.
Fourth brother, knowing that Bailayan is suffering from disaster, yet still, for your own selfish desires, you embezzled disaster relief funds. You truly deserve to die.
The fourth prince is simply reckless, treating the lives of the people like ants. Such an irresponsible man is not worthy of being my husband. Your Majesty, please withdraw the decree. My Bailayan kingdom does not need such a son-in-law.
Your Majesty, please withdraw the decree. This.
Father. Disaster relief is truly a temporary solution. It can solve the problem for a while, but it cannot solve it forever. Originally, Bailayan has little rain. Drought has become the norm. Disaster relief this year, disaster relief next year. Can we have disaster relief every year? The canal's construction can fundamentally solve Bailayan's water shortage problem. This way, we can create a diversion of water from south to north, allowing for the passage of ships, commerce, and mutual exchange.
Does the fourth prince mean that my Bailayan kingdom is a burden to the Hong nation?
Fourth brother, is it because you were stripped of your position as crown prince that you hold a grudge? So deliberately provoked a dispute between the two countries. You are so rebellious, putting Father Emperor in a difficult position.
Xinghe, what do you have to say for yourself?
Father, my words have made it very clear. Excavating the canal will not only solve the current Bailayan refugees' food and accommodation problems, but also be a benefit for thousands of years to come, nourishing generations of people. It will also allow Father Emperor to leave name in history.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Grand Tutor, what do you think? Your Majesty, this old official believes that building the canal will indeed benefit the people and should be supported. However, the disaster relief funds are also urgently needed. As the fourth prince and son-in-law of Bailayan, naturally, he has a duty.
Good. Since this matter arose because of me, then please give me 3 days, Father Emperor. I will definitely be able to raise 5 million taels for disaster relief.
That's laughable. You can raise 5 million taels of silver in 3 days?
Since brother-in-law is so interested, do you want to make a bet?
What bet?
If I win, you will be stripped of your position and become a commoner, surrendering your military power to me. If I lose, I will commit suicide and admit my guilt. How about that?
It's a deal. Your Majesty, please be our witness. Since Xinghe is so confident, then it's settled. We shall see. Just you wait. 3 days from now, I will make sure you die a horrible death. My dear ministers, why are you in such a hurry to see me? What is the matter? Your Majesty, I have heard that the fourth prince spends his days with idlers and delinquents, carousing and making merry, drinking and reveling, disregarding the dignity of the royal family. It is truly a loss of our royal decorum. We implore your Majesty to make a judgment. This is utter nonsense. You are a prince. How can you associate with those low-class merchants?
Father, I was only trying to raise funds for disaster relief.
I almost forgot about that. How is that disaster relief fund coming along? Your Majesty, the fourth prince has indeed collected 7 million taels of silver, 5 million taels of which have already been sent to Bailayan City for disaster relief. The remaining 2 million taels have been deposited into the national treasury. 7 million taels. How did you earn 7 million taels in 3 days? I've truly never heard of such a thing.
I naturally don't have that kind of ability. It was Princess Son of Bailayan. She earned the million taels from me.
Princess Son? She possesses such talent? Indeed. Now, Princess Son is a big star in the capital. Some are even willing to pay a high price to enter the capital, just to catch a glimpse of Princess Sun. Well, Xinghe, you really have married a good wife for me.
However, General Sun and I made a wager in the main hall. Now that General Sun has lost, he should be stripped of his rank and title and surrender his military power.
Since there was a wager, just do it that way, Your Majesty. My military power was bestowed upon me by my mother, Empress Dowager Song. If you want to take back my military power, you must have my mother's consent. How can you allow him to take back my military power with just a few words?
General Sun, your Bailiang is a vassal state of our country. Under this sky, all is the Emperor's land. My father is the true Son of Heaven. You are in front of my father. Made a wager. You must abide by it. Otherwise, it is a crime of deceiving the Emperor.
It seems that the fourth prince has indeed changed. Well said under heaven. All is the Emperor's land. This sun will surely strengthen our home nation. Since there is a wager, General Sun, convey my decree. Effective immediately. Dismiss Sun Tianyu from his post, strip him of his rank and title, and make him a commoner. Your Majesty, I object. You can't strip me of my military command. If there's any, imprison him in the heavenly prison. Your Majesty, I will certainly report this matter to my mother. Do you have anything else to say? Your Majesty, this is not appropriate.
Grand Tutor, what do you mean by that? Are you trying to teach my father how to rule?
I have no such intention. Your humble servant is merely concerned that this might incite conflict between our two nations.
If he dares to provoke a conflict with the Han nation, then strike.
Well said. Worthy indeed of being a descendant of the Li family. Effective immediately, I grant you the authority to act first and report later. If anyone dares to offend you again, execute them.
Thank you, Father.
I never imagined my daughter-in-law would become the capital's #1 celebrity. I must go and see. From now on, when choosing a concubine, we'll select this type. Yes, Your Majesty.
Esteemed patrons, good evening to you all. I have some good news to share. Tonight, the most exciting moment has arrived. Our top
The film
benefactor
was translated
has been revealed.
and narrated by M.
It is the foremost of the 4 young masters of the capital. Young Master Wang.
Good. All right. I'll add another 100,000 taels. Young Master Huang, I'm out of silver. Lend me 100,000 taels. I really don't have it. I'll dock your salary for a year. I have it. I have it. Here's the silver. Really don't understand anything. I'm doing this for the disaster victims of Bailiang and the prosperity of the world. Come. Let the music play on. Continue dancing.
I've done everything you asked. When will you let me go?
Let you go. I've declared you're mine. Even if I let you go, where would you go? Why don't you just stay here and serve me?
My brother will definitely come and rescue me.
Your brother, General Sun, he's already been here. Not only was he unable to rescue you, but he was also stripped of his authority and made a commoner.
What? How dare you reduce my brother to a commoner?
Don't believe me? Then go ask him yourself. I'm afraid you won't have the chance to see him again.
What do you mean? Where have you hidden my brother?
Your brother, he's either in the heavenly prison or rescued by the Crown Prince and taken to the Eastern Palace. In any case, the Emperor has granted me the authority to act first and report later. If he dares to come, I'll kill him.
Li Xinghe, how dare you?
You should call me husband.
Stop.
Yilan. Right on time. Then, I've noticed the recent military training has been too strenuous, so I've prepared some small gifts.
What is this?
This thing is called sunscreen.
What's it for?
Want to know what it does? I can tell you. But you have to take your clothes off first.
I knew you were up to no good.
What are you thinking again? I didn't ask you to take it all off. Like this. Let me show you. This sunscreen. Its effects are numerous. For example, look, it feels cool and refreshing on the hands. Very comfortable, right? And it can make your skin stay smooth and delicate. The most important thing is, it protects from the sun. So,
The film
want to
was
take some back to try?
translated and narrated by
I am the commander of the Flying Phoenix Army. I only need to train my soldiers well. That's enough. I don't need these frivolous things.
Have you had enough to drink? Today's girl is pretty too. If you're happy, I'll get you another one tomorrow. You blind fool. It's a little lady. I've had too much to drink today. I'll play with you another day. Another day, I'll find you one.
Stop.
Who are you?
Help her up.
Her? You little. Do you know who I am?
I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down and kowtow 3 times to apologize.
No need.
She doesn't deserve me kowtowing to her.
Then let me ask you, do you know who he is?
He's just a dead man.
I'll tell you. He is a border soldier. He used his life to defend the land of Han Nation. He's a hero who protected the people of this region. How dare you insult him like this? You. Kneel down. Kowtow and apologize.
Master. Spare me. All right, my lady. I was wrong, my lady. Spare me. Who is so bold? Commander He. Kill him.
Did I let you go?
Your courage is commendable. It's a pity you provoked someone you shouldn't have. Seize them.
Commander He. Don't you even ask for a reason?
A reason? An ant like you deserves a reason. You just need to know that anyone who dares touch my people will die today.
It seems like you want to rebel.
Guard Yi. I am Hiện. Greetings, Guard Yi.
Greetings, Fourth Prince.
Fourth Prince.
Insulting the martyrs of the Longjiang army. According to the law, what should be the punishment?
Insulting the martyrs of my Longjiang army. According to the law, it's death without pardon.
Death without pardon. Fourth Prince. Mercy, mercy.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Help your sister up.
Commander He. Please, 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 plead for mercy for me. Spare me. Fourth Prince, spare me. Spare my life, Fourth Prince. I'm the Crown Prince's man. You dare kill me? The Crown Prince won't let you off.
As the Crown Prince, you actually allow your subordinates to harm the people. Your position as Crown Prince should come to an end.
Li Shanghe, you dare openly kill my men. Just you wait.
I didn't expect Li Xinghe to have such methods and to have gained your 40,000 troops. We will be no match for him.
40,000 troops? I heard there were only 10,000 remnants.
What the Crown Prince means is,
Commander, is this the brave force of the Crown Prince?
in reply to the Fourth Prince, these soldiers were all personally selected by the Crown Prince. Excluding the seriously wounded, there are less than 5,000 left.
Fourth Prince, should we tell the Emperor about this?
Everyone thinks a strong army is necessary to win a war, but little do they know that these battle-hardened veterans are priceless treasures. Commander, I want to see their wounds. Everyone, remove your armor and clothes.
Yes. By order of the Fourth Prince, all soldiers, take off your shirts. I'm a Bailia soldier, a veteran of the battlefield. And here, you want us to undress, to humiliate us?
It's freezing. Do you want me to freeze to death?
Undress.
Fourth Prince, these soldiers are all injured like this. How can they still fight? Why don't we just give them severance pay and let them return home to retire?
Didn't your father teach you how to choose soldiers? Commander, these soldiers you picked, it's really quite good. Good, I'll record a great merit for you. So it seems, you also care for your soldiers. From now on, these soldiers, I'll leave them under your command.
Thank you, Fourth Prince.
You just had them undress. How does this test the soldiers?
Let me put it this way. The soldiers, wounded on the front, represent courageous soldiers. If the wound is on their back, it represents cowardly deserters. This method of inspecting troops, I don't know if it's effective, but at least it's a method.
I see.
Fourth brother, can these soldiers' injuries be healed?
Zijing. Others can't. But I, your fourth brother, can.
Is that true, fourth brother?
The film
It's
was
true.
translated and narrated
These soldiers,
by M. Media.
although they are injured, their bones and sinews are not damaged. As long as they are treated properly, they will definitely recover fully. I'm afraid these soldiers' wounds are in their hearts, not their bodies.
Media.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Similar. Very similar.
Of course. I've been studying the art of disguise for so many years to achieve such a degree of resemblance. In the whole world, only I can do it.
Master, you truly have remarkable skills. Then I hope, Master, you'll keep your mouth shut.
I will certainly keep the secret forever. Your Highness, spare me. Crown Prince, spare me.
The same goes for you. Otherwise, this will be your fate.
Yes. Crown Prince. What's our next plan?
I still prefer your type. Li Shenghe. You will like the gift I'm giving you.
Your Highness. Your Highness, are you hungry? I made some food. Your Highness, please try it.
Sun Xiao. What did you say to Yilan?
What is Your Highness talking about? I haven't seen Commander Yi today.
I advise you to behave yourself.
Your Highness. Your Highness, this is the dish I made myself. Please try it.
You.
Wait a minute. The food is poisoned.
Insolent, you dare accuse me falsely?
Falsely accused. Your Highness, I saw her poison it with my own eyes.
Your Highness, I saw Your Highness studying so diligently, so I personally made this dish. I didn't expect her to falsely accuse me. I ask Your Highness to uphold justice for me.
True or false? One test will tell.
Your Highness, you have to believe me.
If this dish isn't poisoned, do you dare take a bite?
This is what I made for Your Highness. Why should I eat it?
You're clearly acting suspiciously. If you don't eat it, the Imperial Physician will be here soon. One test will tell.
No, don't. Your Highness, this dish is not poisoned. Please believe me. Must you make such a big fuss about this? You're pushing me. What are your intentions?
If you hadn't poisoned, why are you so suspicious?
The Imperial Physician has arrived. This humble official greets the fourth prince.
Imperial Physician Liu, test for poison.
I said no testing.
You're clearly acting guilty. Why won't you admit it?
How could you do this to me?
You have repeatedly plotted against the fourth prince. I will not tolerate you.
Yilan. Release her.
She has repeatedly plotted against the fourth prince. Why should I release her?
I treated you like a sister. And yet you harmed me so.
I would never have such a malicious sister. Physician
The film
Liu,
was
test for
translated
poison.
and
Yes.
narrated by M Media.
Reporting to Your Highness, there's no poison in this dish.
What? Physician Liu. This dish truly has no poison. Physician Liu, are you sure you haven't made a mistake?
I have practiced medicine for many years. Commander Yi, do you doubt my expertise? I implore the fourth prince to discern the truth.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Yes.
This How is this possible? I clearly saw her poisoning it.
Commander Yi, are you referring to this? This is salt. After finishing cooking today, I realized I forgot to add it. I can't believe you would use this to frame me. Your Highness, you must defend me.
Enough. This is all a misunderstanding. Let this matter end here.
I treated you like a sister, and yet you harmed me so. If this gets out, how can I face anyone?
I will accept 80 military lashes as atonement.
Yilan. Yilan.
Commander Yi, how do those lashes feel? Unpleasant, I presume? Insolent. I'm speaking to you. Why don't you answer? Kneel.
Greetings, 4th Princess Consort.
Commander Yi, tell me, is this salt? Or poison?
If you dare harm the 4th Prince, I will kill you.
Kill me? You best do it now.
What are you doing?
Your Highness, not only did she falsely accuse me, but now she wants to kill me.
You.
Put down the sword. Quickly.
Your Highness, I'm afraid.
Stop. You. Apologize to Zhao Xiao immediately.
Apologize to her?
My father, the Emperor, sent you to protect me. He didn't send me to your palace to cause trouble.
What did you say?
I don't want to repeat myself. Apologize to Zhao Xiao now. Otherwise, I'll have my father banish you.
For her. You would banish me.
You dare defy me now. How dare you?
What did you say? You don't understand. Who truly cares for you?
I see it very clearly. Obviously, it's you, pointing a sword at Zhao Xiao.
Then why don't you ask, why am I pointing it at her?
I don't need to know. In any case, you're holding a sword, pointing it at Zhao Xiao is wrong. So right now, immediately, apologize to Zhao Xiao.
Alright, forget it, Prince. Since sister is unwilling, let it go. After all, I'm not injured. Just forgive her this once.
I don't need your forgiveness.
Stop. Did this palace give you permission to leave? Someone. Drag her down. 20 strokes of the cane.
Your Highness, please spare Commander Yi. She has already received 80 military canings.
She dared to defy me. Isn't that insubordination?
Your Highness!
This is an order.
Yes.
I'll go myself.
Thank you, Your Highness, for standing up for me.
It's all right, Zhao Xiao. You're my woman. I won't let anyone bully you.
Is what you said true? That Li Xinghe really drove Yilan away?
Absolutely true. Not only that, but he also gave Yilan 30 lashes on the spot. I think this Yilan won't dare to come back.
You really didn't disappoint me. This piece of red bean cakes is an ordinary pastry. This piece of green bean cakes contains the extremely poisonous western regions. No matter who it is, as long as they take a bite, they will certainly die within an hour. Li Xinghe and Yilan caused such a big commotion. Li Xinghe dies. Everyone will only suspect Yilan. At that time, we can also retreat unscathed.
Yes. But how can we make him eat the poisoned pastry?
My fourth brother has hated red beans since he was a child. He definitely won't choose the red bean pastry. After it's done, you will not only be the princess of Bailiang, but also my crown princess, the future empress.
Yes.
The film was translated
I'll go do it right away.
and narrated
Li
by
Sheng-hee.
Media.
Your time of death has arrived.
Princess Sun, Empress Dowager Song has an important matter to discuss with you.
Alright, I understand. Your Highness, you're back.
Xiao Xiao. What did mother discuss with you?
Nothing much. Just chatted for a while.
Xiao Xiao. You've worked hard.
Your Highness, you? What's wrong?
A bit. Dizzy and lightheaded. I don't have any strength in my body. Help me back to my room to rest.
Okay.
Li Sheng-hee is dead. Well done.
Are you sure he's dead?
Absolutely certain. These 4 pastries were all eaten by him.
The
4
film
pieces.
was translated and
Did you see him eat them with
narrated
your
by
own eyes?
Media.
This. No. But I saw with my own eyes. Him return, and the 4 pastries were all gone.
Your Majesty, should I go and confirm?
No. This time, I will go myself, even if he's not dead. I will slaughter him with my own hands. Li Sheng-hee. You cannot defeat me. It's a trap. Let's go.
Big brother. What happened? Why are you in such a hurry?
Li Sheng-hee.
Li Sheng-hee. You ungrateful child. Unrepentant. You dare commit such a treasonous act.
Father, it was I who was momentarily confused. Please, Father, forgive me.
You have the audacity to beg for my forgiveness. As Crown Prince, you dared murder your own brother. What should your punishment be?
Father. Li Sheng-hee, he killed my third brother. Why do you only punish me and not him?
Shut up. You dare mention your third brother? If it weren't for you, how could the third prince have died? It was you who instructed the third prince to almost freeze Sheng-hee to death outside the main hall. I haven't even settled the score with you for this.
So you knew all along.
I not only know this, I also know that you kidnapped concubine and's family and threatened her into having an affair with you. I will definitely not let you off lightly.
Father, Father, I know my mistake, Father. Please spare me this time, please.
Spare you? You have repeatedly harmed Sheng-hee. Even if I spare you, do you think Sheng-hee will agree?
Fourth brother, for the sake of our brotherhood, please spare me this once. Please beg, Father. I really don't want to die, fourth brother.
Father. I believe You should spare elder brother, this once.
Xinghe, do you truly forgive him?
I haven't forgiven him. I just feel that, as brothers,
The film was translated
I don't want
and
father
narrated by
to be stained with his
Media.
own son's blood. Isn't that right?
Okay. If Xinghe has pleaded for you, I will spare your life. Your death sentence is revoked, but you cannot escape punishment. I hereby strip you of your title as Crown Prince and demote you to a commoner. You are forbidden from entering the palace for life. Drag him out.
Father, Father, I really know I was wrong. Father, I know my mistake. Father.
Spare my life, Your Majesty. The Crown Prince forced me.
The film was translated
Your Majesty,
and
spare my life.
narrated by Media.
Your Majesty. This humble woman was also momentarily confused. Xinghe, please let her go. Xinghe? Xinghe? For the sake of our marriage. Let me go. Xinghe?
Xinghe,
Yes,
this person, I leave her to you.
Xinghe?
tell me, who are you really?
Xinghe? I'm Xiao Xiao. Don't you recognize me?
Last chance.
I really am Xiao Xiao Xinghe. Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. Li Xinghe, how can you be so cruel? Why do you want to kill my daughter?
If she really is Zhao Xiao, I definitely won't kill her.
What do you mean?
The real Zhao Xiao has a birthmark on the back of her neck. Does she have it?
No. Then where is my Zhao Xiao?
I'm afraid your Zhao Xiao is
Gone. Xiao Xiao. My daughter.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
It's so delicious. If I finish all of it, Fourth brother definitely won't blame me.
Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Li Xingji. I will take your dog life.
Crown Prince, make your move.
You think I don't want to? I can't wait to storm the Imperial City and skin Li Xinghe alive.
As long as the Crown Prince gives the order, my 40,000 Bai Liang troops will definitely conquer the Imperial City. Crown Prince. The 7th princess is dead.
What? How could Zaijin die?
She ate poison pastries. Now His Majesty has ordered a citywide search for the murderer.
What? Why is it like this?
Crown Prince. Things have escalated to this point. We no longer have any other choice.
In that case, it can only be this way.
It's terrible. First Prince has started a rebellion.
What?
The First Prince and General Sun have already stormed the Imperial City. They've taken His Majesty hostage and demand to see you.
Right on time.
You must be very careful. First Prince has always seen you as a thorn in his side. This time, he will definitely take your life.
I will take his dog life. No matter the cost. To avenge Zijin.
Son. Our father-son bond. Just because of this position of Crown Prince. You want to rebel?
I am the first prince. This position of Crown Prince should have been mine, yet you listened to Li Xinghe, that good-for-nothing's words. Because of a small matter, you abolished my position as Crown Prince. Where is Li Xinghe? Have him come out and see me.
Stop.
Li Xinghe. You're finally here. Look. Look closely. This is the evil you have wrought. You should have died. Outside the palace. It's all because of you.
I ask you. That pastry. Did you put it there?
No. It wasn't me. Zijin's death and I have nothing to do with each other. It's all because of you. If you had eaten that pastry, Zijin wouldn't have died. It's all because of you, you good for nothing.
Crown Prince, stop it. You've already harmed the 7th princess. So don't make the same mistake again.
Now that it has come to this, how can you tell me to stop? I'm telling you. The Imperial City is already surrounded by me. Anyone who disobeys me will be executed on the spot.
If you withdraw your troops now, everything can still be salvaged. I will ask His Majesty to spare your life.
Your Majesty, I see you haven't grasped the current situation. Inside and outside the palace are my men, with a single order. They can immediately storm in. I am the only emperor of this Han nation.
You all. Having seen the Emperor. Why haven't you knelt yet?
Son, why are you following him in this nonsense? Do you know? This is treason?
Isn't it because of Li Xinghe, this good for nothing? Seizing my military power and demoting me to a commoner? Such a great humiliation. How can I let him go?
Brother. Do you think you can become emperor like this?
The Imperial guards inside and outside the palace have all been reassigned. You are now completely powerless.
Brother, even if it's just me alone today, I will definitely take your life. Moreover, there are still 30,000 Longzhang troops guarding outside the city.
Longzhang army? You must be dreaming. I saw with my own eyes. The entire Longzhang army annihilated. How can there still be a Longzhang army?
Tianyu, what did you say?
Longzhang army? It really was you who did it.
So what if it was me? I destroyed the Longzhang army. As long as the Longzhang army exists, my Bai Liang will never have a chance.
The Longzhang army is our Bai Liang's ally. How could you do such a treacherous thing?
Mother. Trust me. They must be lying to you. The Longzhang army is destroyed. My 40,000 army, with a single order from the Crown Prince, will raze this place to the ground. Then, the Crown Prince will be the Emperor. I will be the greatest general in the world. You should be proud of me.
Daydreaming. Your 40,000 cavalrymen outside the city have already been annihilated by the Longzhang army. You should surrender now.
Impossible. My cavalry is brave and skilled in battle. They cannot be defeated. Report. Report to General Sun. A troop bearing the Longzhang army banner has emerged from the east side of the Imperial City. The 40,000 cavalrymen have been completely wiped out. What?
My son, if you abandon the darkness and embrace the light now, there is still time.
Li
The film was
Shanghe,
translated
I truly
and
underestimated you.
narrated by M Media.
I never thought you possessed such skill.
Brother. Considering we are blood brothers, I'll give you one last chance. Stop now, and I'll leave your body intact.
Make me surrender? You are not worthy. I am a prince of Hong Nation, the future Sage Emperor. Do you think this will make me yield? You are all going to die.
Xingqi, how much longer are you going to remain lost in ignorance?
Father, me as the rightful heir.
You've already killed Zijin. Do you also want to bear the infamy of patricide and usurpation?
Things have come to this. I have no other choice. I have meticulously planned for so many years. I will not allow anyone to ruin my plans.
Brother, if you do this, there will truly be no turning back.
This is all thanks to you. I am the first prince. You, a waste. Why were you able to be crown prince for so many years? I finally regained the position of crown prince, but because of you. Father stripped me of my rank and title. It's all your fault. Why didn't you die outside the hall? Why did you come back to life?
Since things have come to this, killing me, spare father.
Killing you is too merciful for you.
Release father. I'll be your hostage.
I know your martial arts are formidable. I am no match for you. You not only stole my position as crown prince, but you also took my woman. Today, I will make you watch with your own eyes how I ascend to this throne. Now, immediately, at this moment, declare that I am. I'll be your hostage. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Quickly.
Good. I agree.
I am now Hong Nation's new emperor. Why aren't you kneeling? Kneel. Otherwise, I'll kill him. See, Li Shanghe, I am the true son of heaven.
Imperial brother. You are the emperor now. I beg you, spare my father.
Did you hear what he said? He said he's begging me to. Spare him. All right. Unless you die. Tian Yu. Go, cut off this waste's head.
Li Xinghe, prepare to die.
Tian Yu, no. Tian Yu. Tian Yu.
Imperial brother. You're powerless to turn things around. Surrender now.
I haven't lost. It's heaven that wants to destroy me. I didn't lose to you. Li Xinghe, you.
Next. It's your turn.
Spare my son.
I leave him to your judgment. Avenge your father.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Today, I will avenge the 60,000 wrong souls of the Longjiang army and claim your life. Prepare to die.
No. Tianyu.
Father, did you all see? I've avenged you.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The fourth prince, Li Xinghe, is granted the position of Crown Prince. Troops will march north today to the Bailiang fiefdom to defend against foreign enemies by imperial decree.
My father's love and the support of the ministers. I will not disappoint.
Xinghe, the world calls you a hero, but I hope you are a cunning hero. Heroes are sentimental, and therefore, if you want to achieve great things, you must be ruthless. One righteous, one evil. A generation's cunning hero.
Thank you, father.
Go.